If you're wanting to get into backbends or you're trying to maintain your backbend but don't have enough time for a full session, this video is perfect for you. We're going to move through a series of exercises 40 seconds long to awaken your whole posterior chain and the muscles involved in your beautiful backbend. You're not going to need any equipment for this class, so let's get started.
So we're going to begin in a downward dog position. Just first beginning to floss out your hamstrings here. One heel down on the mat and then the other. And then now centering the left foot, we're going to lift up through the right leg. Squeeze your glutes at the top to really straighten your leg and move onto a plank, keeping your foot lifted off the mat. And then we're going to shoot back into a three-legged dog. We'll move between these two poses, really pushing the mat away, engaging through your shoulders, not losing the engagement on your right leg. So moving forward, and then letting your foot, your toes guide you into the three-legged dog position. And then we'll change sides. Centering the right foot this time and lifting up with the left. Squeezing your glutes at the top to begin with. And shift into a plank, keeping the foot lifted off the mat. We'll let the heel drag us back into the three-legged dog. And then the plank. You can lift the heel on and off the mat. And then coming back into the downward dog, we are going to come into a left lunge. Set your back knee down to begin with. Push your torso away from you, away from your knee. And keeping your back foot tucked, we're gonna lift the knee off the mat. And let your right hand kind of trace along your leg as far as you can go. Feeling the lengthening in both your torso and your lower body, and then coming back. One more time. And gently setting your knee down, come into a lizard pose. Your right hand by your ear. We'll tap the elbow to your foot and spiraling back out. Or you can do your shin if you can't quite reach the floor. Wherever you are, stay engaged and connected inward as you intentionally move through these exercises. And then placing your hand back down. We'll repeat that on the other side. Starting with right lunge. From here, tucking your back foot in, torso away from your front leg. Lift your knee off the mat. And gently checking in with yourself here. And with your left leg, we're gonna drag it along the back leg, feeling expansive, tracing your leg with your hand, setting your knee down. Now your left opposite hand to your front leg by your ear. We're gonna tap the foot or the shin and spiral out. Tap Continuing to stay engaged in your whole back chain. Squeezing your shoulders as you open up your chest. Maintaining a strong foundation with your legs, your feet pushing against the mat. Come down onto your belly. On your forearms, my ribs, your lower ribs against the mat. And we're gonna lift up with the right leg. Gluing both of your hip bones down onto the mat. The area from your lower rib to your hip bone is all gluing against the mat. And you're using your glutes and your hamstrings to lift up your leg. Now opening up your chest, keeping an open posture by tucking in your chin. And then now, keeping your forearm glued onto the mat, we will twist and tap the other side with your toes. So tapping to the left side with my right toes. Tap, try not to lift your forearms too much. That way we are trying to isolate the movement from the mid-back to your lower body. But you want to pull your shoulder blades down, so maintaining an open posture with your chest as you work the lower body. And now switching sides, lifting up. Again, gluing your lower rib down onto the mat, rolling your shoulder blades down, tuck your chin under, and lift up through the left leg. Glue your hip bones down onto the mat as well. So you want to think about imprinting the mat from your lower rib to your hip bone. Squeezing your glutes and the area under your glutes, your hamstring, to lift your leg up. Maintaining an open posture by squeezing your scapula together. And then keeping your forearms glued onto the mat, we're gonna tap the other side. The front of your legs can peel off the mat, but you are trying to make the movement come from your thoracic and your legs. So don't fling your legs, especially when you're coming back. Make it controlled, so you are squeezing your body to reset the back body. Tap and squeeze to reset. Lift, tap, squeeze to come back. And then hands closer to your ribs. You're gonna lift up, child's pose, walking your hands forward. We're gonna poppy pose down. So squeeze your shoulder blades together as you melt your chest down onto the mat. Breathe in to reset and breathe out as you gently melt your armpits down onto the mat. Go inward, close your eyes. See if you can drop just a little bit more. Use your breath as a guide to go deeper within yourself. And then tucking your back foot in. We're gonna cactus arm and open up your chest. Tuck your chin in as you look up. Contract in.
And sway side to side, squeezing through one side of your shoulder blades and then the other.
And tapping the top of your foot against the mat. Then your hands together. Try to make a pointer, fingers come together, and look back as you try to reach down onto the mat. So roll your shoulder blades down, tuck your chin in, and when you can't move your chin anymore, then extend your neck up to look up.
Gently sway side to side, squeezing through your right shoulder blades and your QL together, and then your left side. And then child's pose, lifting your arm up towards the sky, letting it fall back behind you above your head.
So I'm keeping my chin against the mat, or you can keep your forehead against the mat, whichever feels better for you. And then gently coming out of that pose, come on your back, come into a boat pose, lifting your chest off the mat, tucking in your pelvis, really engaging through your core, lifting up, and then slowly back down, one vertebrae at a time. Try your best to keep your feet lifted off the mat. Alright, that was it, guys. Just a short backbend class, backbend prep for deeper backbends. There's lots of videos on my channel if you would like to dive further. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you so much. Bye.